Okay, so I know I'm late like a day and a half on this because the trailer for this came out a day and a half ago, but better late than never. So I'm pretty excited for this because they do have the title from the Teyvat trailer about the actual act of Sumeru. So this is going to be the concluding act of Sumeru Archon Quest, I believe. And, you have this pretty cool background art. I see Collei in the background. Collei, I think as a character, does have some potentially unresolved conflict with Dottore because Dottore is the one who put Collei with Elazar. But for the most part, I think Collei's character on her own is pretty well completed because she's had her time in Sumeru learning to become a forest ranger and be able to just learn about the world. Then in a previous event in Mondstadt, Collei visited Amber in Mondstadt and hung out with Sucrose and became less shy and just more open to people in general and other people besides Sumeru people, right? So I think for the most part, Collei's character arc is pretty complete, but it's still fine to involve her with the upcoming conflict against Dottore. So, okay, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think hopefully Wanderer actually gets some kind of resolution against Dottore because for the longest time he's been, ever since Nodcry began, Wanderer's been like, oh my gosh, I need to handle Dottore, I need revenge, blah blah blah, but then he like never actually gets it. And at some point during the Nodcry Archon Quest, I felt like he let go of pursuing revenge personally against Dottore. So it's just kind of weird. I just hope that we just resolve this whole thing with Dottore, like these personal conflicts. I'm fine with Dottore living in the world. That's fine. It's if he survives, then again, whatever. But just resolve some of your character resolutions, character conflicts. We know that Collei had seen in a dream state like that she saw Dottore burning Irminsul for whatever reason, way back in the Sumeru preview trailer, like all those years ago. And we're finally getting that. So, well, I'm assuming we're going to be getting that because Nahita's here as well. So, yeah, I haven't seen any of the trailers. I know that there's a Snezhnaya trailer that I'll look at afterwards, but I haven't seen anything at all. So let's just take a little look what this is going to be like. I hope the audio is okay. Okay, back in Collei's room. All right, cool. Got the ominous Sumeru music.
Fire everywhere.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow, we starting off strong.
From the sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable.
So what's the effect?
And ashes were blowing in the wind.
Uh-huh. Wait, as a side note, I think that even though actually, I think it's probably good that you have the burning of Irminsul being introduced and like right before Snezhnaya begins, because Snezhnaya is the last chapter of Teyvat in general. So you probably want to come into Snezhnaya with high stakes instead of just diddy-daddling daily tasks with new characters. So yeah, I think it's fine that they save this trump card for right before Snezhnaya.
Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly?
They rule with both.
Be sure that the seven who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted.
Who's talking?
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts.
Which, are we talking about a mage?
She must have had a premonition.
Wait, are we talking about a mage?
So please, just follow my lead.
For me, Nicole is cool. Like, I think she's cool, but I'm skipping her 100%. I have no interest in getting Nicole.
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
Ooh, even
Seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor.
I think Logan's pretty cool. I might go for him. He reminds me of Child, and Child's like my favorite character. And these effects look cool, but we'll see. I like how... Okay, buddy. I like how they're sending Lohan over to deal with Dottore.
Ready to hunt some witches.
Prune. Who's Prune? Is she a Mondstadt character? Oh yeah, she is. This is Mondstadt. This is by the tree. I know exactly where this area is. Okay, Nahida. What's happening?
Preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
Preserving.
No.
Okay.
It's...
These degenerate rulers lost control over
Who's
their
that?
nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
Who's talking?
Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
Alright, Dottore's back. Okay.
But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves.
Oh, it's a pet?
To get us
Okay.
to lower our guard?
Don't die.
This
All
will
right,
kill
partner.
him.
Watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important.
Connect to Safi Shatranj.
I never thought I'd return through Sumeru.
I am the shimmering light that glows from the eyes of the Creator.
Whoa, that's like a summoning.
Will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
This is a bigger experiment than the Trilunar experiment. Okay. Okay. Truth amongst the pages of Purana with the little glitchy effect that we saw at the end of the Sumeru Archon Quest.
Dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Like
Collei.
fate.
Time to go.
Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot that they pronounce it Collei. Like Brock Collei. No, I still say Collei. I still say Collei.
A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
So I think that was a pretty
Collei.
cool trailer. Let me see like if there's who are oh, Mystery Man. Okay, Mystery Man. I was like, who's talking? No, it's Mystery Man, whoever this is. Is Dainsleif here? Do we have a Dainsleif? No, we don't have a Dainsleif. We have Jet. I kind of forgot what happened in the world quest with Jet, but it looks like she's voiced because probably she's a fan favorite from one of the world quests in Sumeru Desert. Okay, Prune, Lohan. They put Mystery Man. I like how they put Collei first and then Mystery Man second. Okay, Mystery Man. What if it's like one of the sinners? It could be one of the sinners. The guy that starts with an H, who's I can't remember right now. But so one question I have is, does Dottore like gone for good here? Does he just completely die like Signora? Haha. I think... Oh wow, he's smiling. I just noticed he's smiling behind this creepy whatever thing. I think it's okay to kill him, because at the end of the day, Hoyo can always make more segments as a playable character. Which is kind of weird to me. I think that Dottore, if Dottore dies for good, we should beat him by fighting his philosophical views on the world. That's how you beat a character. When the character realizes that their ideology was beat. Not because of, oh, the Trilunar goddess just killed me because I'm weaker, right? It's like convincing him that he's wrong in whatever way. Whether he still keeps his own convictions or not, it's just that, oh, my ideology wasn't enough. So I hope that if they do kill him, that they go about it in that way, from a philosophical perspective. I think that he doesn't seem like someone that'll be convinced. He just doesn't seem like that type of character to me. So he'll probably just go out with like, okay, I'm dying, but this experiment was worth it, kind of thing. And I hope that experiment, I hope he goes down, and then the experiment that he does with Irminsul burning down just goes into Snezhnaya with huge effects. That ups the stakes. Like, it matters that Dottore did this. Yeah, he died for whatever, but it matters. But he had a huge effect on the world. I think that would be great. That would be great and memorable for his character. So, yeah, why is Lohan not in this photo? I mean, he did get like another one. Dude, this shot is sending me. Dude, if Child did this, I don't think Child... I don't think Child is this sadistic. This character's funny. He's funny. Okay. Yeah, with that said, let's go over the Snezhnaya preview teaser. Let me read the description for this. On this vast frozen tundra, any turmoil or crisis that sits in the shadows shall ultimately be swallowed by the wind and snow. Wind! They said wind! That means Mondstadt. That means Venti. That means Saritsa and Venti have a contract. It's foreshadowing. It's for sure foreshadowing. Yeah, for sure. But change will eventually come before all things truly fall into the silence of eternity. That's a Raiden Shogun thing. Okay, and then this is like, you could argue that this is a Zhongli thing because change will eventually come means that your contract thing will eventually come. I'm coping, but yeah, we also haven't had much Inazuma content. China, Taiwan, Japan, LOL. But yeah, the whole like eternity being the closest to the heavenly principles, that, I mean, that makes sense because exactly what they said up here. I think I should turn the closed captions off. But basically, we were just saying that the heavenly principles, like Nahida was saying, that, oh my gosh. Does the heavenly principles, they want preservation. They want to preserve the world of Teyvat over a single nation. So that's why they're down to throw nails at various places like the chasm, like Dragonspine, whatever. It's mainly about, oh, but they would never cast a nail down onto Teyvat itself. All right, let's do this. Snezhnaya preview teaser. This will be a quick one. It's just the preview. I'm assuming at the end of June, maybe we'll get like the full Snezhnaya characters teaser thing. Whoa, wait. So I made a video talking about the behind the scenes, the dev developing vision of Snezhnaya, and I hope that this looks like that they're promising. This looks like actual gameplay where we're gonna be inside a train while it's moving around the world. I hope that they nail this. This looks really awesome. Like a lot of games that have this system where you're in a train and the outside is like completely moving and stuff. I think it's really cool. Okay. Hey, at least that train's going fast, unlike a bunch of unlike the Fontaine train that goes so bloody slow. All right. That's a cool mountain. Dear God, I hope that they improve climbing because dear God, this does not look like something I want to climb right here. I do not want to climb that. Whoa. Who do we have here? We have Skyward Harp character fighting? I think that's Skyward Harp. Right? No, that's a different weapon. Okay, it's a bow, but it looks like these are two playable characters, so okay, whatever. Yo. Cryo Traveler? You know, fun fact, I actually haven't unlocked Hydro Traveler yet on my account because I know how dog shit Hydro Traveler is, and I'm like, I refuse. I just refuse to use or get Hydro Traveler. But, hey, yo, this looks sick. At the very least, this skill looks sick. And then they did say that preserving things within cryo and snow will have big effects. So they'll have a lot of secrets and so I want to see the statue of the Seven, because that's like the Saritsa. That's too blurry for me. I'm not even gonna make any assumptions. Okay. Cool. I like trains. Wait, who's this? Yo, sniper? Oh wait, okay, this is pretty sick. This is pretty sick. This looks sick. This is like some Call of Duty thing on a train where you're just running through the train and just destroying everyone with a sniper shotgun. Damn, bro. Okay. Okay. I see that confident look. Okay. Okay. Hey, maybe Cryo Traveler will actually be good. Or like actually be good from a gameplay perspective. One can only hope. One can only hope. I mean, this guy, okay. Okay, his hair's kind of on fire. Was that it? That was it, right? I think they updated the texture on his hair as well. Alright, cool. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. Yeah, that looks like gameplay, so it looks like he's gonna throw down... That looks like his burst, most likely. Cryo Traveler throws down a frozen spear, deploying a zone that can allow blah 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 to happen. So, alright, yeah, this was pretty cool. I don't think I have too much to say on this. There are 2 playable characters, whatever. I just hope that the train is awesome. So, I love trains. Trains are fantastic. And as do Europe and China and Japan and a lot of other places. Not really the US, because the US hates... The US just loves gas in automobiles. So, hey, whatever. But, okay, I'm pretty excited. I think this will be good. I'm excited for this. This will be fun. I'll probably make some maybe live commentary on my playthrough of this and upload it. But I'm looking forward to this a lot. I hope that we enter Snezhnaya with some fire, even though it's the coldest place on Teyvat. But I want some fire going into it. Are we gonna get Mavuika's Gnosis? Probably towards the end. Towards the end. We don't need it now. We don't need it now. Because what getting the Gnosis mean? Getting all 7 Gnosis means that the Tsaritsa can do her plan. Maybe she has other conditions that she needs to fill. But it's getting the Gnosis that means that, okay, time to go. Time to rebel. Time to fight the Heavenly Principles. Alright. Cool. That's it for this video. So thank you for watching. I hope people are looking forward to this quest. I'm looking forward to Snezhnaya as well. Coming out in the summer, by the way. Alright, thank you.